Ladies and gentlemen, we have the 2012 NCAA Division III Indoor Track and Field National Champion from North Central, Dan Benton. Dan is a man that has defied the clock. He's came close the last few years for national titles, but this year he's going to be on the top of the podium. Talk about how that motivated you to win it tonight.
I don't know. Last year, I thought I'd won it, and the clock said I won it, but it just didn't work out in my favor, so I didn't want that to happen again this year.
Obviously, in track and field, you have either indoor or outdoor eligibility. Sometimes your clock is clicking at different times. This is your last indoor track and field championship. Obviously, you're going to race later tonight in the mile relay. Talk about how you just want to leave it all out there and then get to leave it out there with a national title.
Well, before I went out, I just wanted to thank God for all the gifts He's given me and just the opportunities He's given. So I just wanted to maybe just, in this last 400, just put it all on the track for him. Just a big thanks for what He's done for me.
Obviously, you're here with a lot of your teammates and things like that. So obviously, that makes it that rewards out there as well. So talk about how that played into your success. You guys are training together and everything like that. So obviously, that had to play some role into your success this evening.
The past 2 years, I've been fortunate enough to have one of my own guys down there with me. Like last year, John Howard, and this year, Deontay Hackley just came out of the woodworks. It's really great not to be down there by yourself. I know a lot of teams are coming down with maybe 1 or 2 people, but I have another friend in my event, so it just makes it really nice. And then seeing all the fans in the stands and knowing that people are watching from home, it's just cool to see that and know that I'm a part of something like that.
And now this will play a role possibly into the role for the big enchilada or whatever term you want to call it for the national title. Talk about how you feel like you're going to play a role possibly into that as well.
Well, I knew we'd scored it, and we knew that lacrosse was and us were tied, so I knew I was going to have to try and make up some points. And we at the national meet, nothing really goes according to what you plan, and sometimes you do really well, and sometimes in other events we don't. And so we had a few events that didn't do as well as we were supposed to. So I just tried to make up the points as we try to do as a family, just support each other. When someone's down, we try to pick the other person up. So I felt good doing that.
Well, usually on the outdoor circuit, the 400 is just one fast lap, but on the indoor circuit, it's a 2-lap race. So how does that difference play into your strategy?
I like outdoor a lot more, just because you can see everybody. And indoor, it's a completely different event, basically, because you have to run 2 laps. You're either trying to beat everyone to the first lap break, or you're trying to plan to slingshot yourself in the end. But it's really complicated, and I think indoor is more prestigious than outdoors because there's so much more that goes into it.
You've had a lot of success there at North Central, and you have had a very decorated career. Talk about just how gratifying has it been to what is the accomplishments and all that speak for themselves. But talk about to win a national title as a senior. How rewarding has that been?
It's really rewarding, but it's more so rewarding for the team. Last year we lost our 4x4, but that didn't even matter to me because we won the team title. That's all I'm really looking forward to, and it's just awesome to be a part of a team that does so well, and we all rely on each other. And I don't know, just the national title just means more to me that it's adding to our team total than it actually does for just an individual title.
Yeah, people don't see the team side of the sport. Talk about just how gratifying that is as well. Just team success paramounts any kind of individual success.
Well, it's cool to win your own individual title, but knowing you have an ultimate goal of winning a team title, it's just a culmination of everyone's effort. It brings everyone closer, like I said, family. It's a really cool feeling to be a part of a family like this, and being able to contribute to a family that you love so much and you've spent so much time with them for the past few years. It means so much to me.
Well, one of the great accomplishments we've had, is the privilege of talking with Dan, our 2012 NCAA Division III Indoor Track and Field National Champion in the men's 400. We hope Dan will join us with his teammates later on, possibly in the mile relay, so we'll hopefully revisit with that. But Dan, you have any remarks you want to leave for those fans that, they're at North Central to check this out?
Thank you guys for watching and supporting me all these years and our team, and it's just great to be able to be a part of your community. Thank you for everything.